Hi, my name's Christine Cabrera, and I'm talking about why orientation and onboarding is so important. This is a little introduction of myself. That's myself and my daughter on our last trip before COVID hit in Disney World. I have worked in the Human Resource Department for over 15 years with experience in construction companies and auto body repairs. I'm here to show you why orientation and onboarding is so important in any line of business. The purpose of my presentation is again to explain orientation and onboarding and why every business in any different market needs it for both new employees, new hires, and people who've been with the company many years just as a refresher course. One of the major insights gleaned from this course was when I read about the gap concept. Training on gap means uses activities to fill the gaps of performance between the actual results and expected results. The gap can be separated into three main themes: attitude, skills, and knowledge. No matter how much skills and how much knowledge you have, if you have a bad attitude, you're not going to be successful. My personal model of leadership involves around clarifying my center, clarifying where others can contribute, and measure and celebrate process. I center myself spiritually by knowing I want to work for an ethical company, one who cares about their customers' well-being and doesn't just work for the paycheck. I have come to the realization that that is one of the most important things to me, and I won't accept anything less. I also believe in clarifying where others can contribute. I think it is important to train well and not micromanage. Once you give them the tools to be successful, you have to step away and ask them to reach out to you if they need help. With that being said, measuring the rate of accomplishment and celebrating its successes throughout the process is very important. This lets them know if they're going in the right direction. If they have good feedback, it'll keep them motivated. In this course, I learned about my personal charter and kind of detailed where I wanted to go and how I wanted to continue my business ethics. I would like to maintain quality service, achieve high standards, provide information for new hires and also for veteran employees, achieve learning about new things, things are changing every day, review mistakes and learn a game plan to have a better future, review mistakes, and have an opportunity for feedback and improvement. Improve communication between the team and upper management. My internal life stream, as outlined in assignment 4, is that I would like to work for an ethical school district with a positive environment. Working hard 10 months of the year with 2 months off is definitely a benefit, as I would like to travel. I would like to look for a new job once my bachelor's degree is complete and go work at a place where I'm motivated every day. I would like to have an administrative role in the school district and be involved with ways to better the school. I would like to do work that will allow me to be remembered as a person who helped children. In order for me to manage change, I had to explain why change is needed. I need a breakdown of where we are and where we're going. For example, if we're not repairing 1,000 cars in the Austin area in 14 locations, there's got to be reasons. Not enough body guys, the weather makes painting delayed, and front office scheduling is not motivated to bring in the customers with urgency. As body experts, we must analyze the situation to determine if the expected wear time is reasonable. We don't want to tell a customer that we're going to have their car ready in 2 days and it take 2 weeks. Target numbers are achievable. It's reasonable for our area, size of the shop. How does training make it happen? In other words, where are the areas that we're missing customers? There are several other factors to be considered. I have been extremely fortunate in my career to work with several outstanding individuals in different types of leadership positions. I have always worked with ethical, solid companies who hire the best of the best. If I had to choose just one individual, it would be Rick Farmer, my manager at Ellison Salazar Body Shop. He inspired me to be a better leader. Ellison Salazar was a company that had been in business since 1953, and he had been trained with old-fashioned values. Everyone knew his belief as a manager to be ethical and do what was best for the company, employees, and customers. His belief of doing the right thing was shared every time he had an opportunity to do so. That gave him the ability to stay true to himself by continuing to say it out loud. This not only held him accountable, but also held others to it as well. He is an out-of-the-box strategic thinker and made room for changes to accomplish more as a team. I will always admire him and the culture environment he set forth. He made all the employees feel safe and happy. This allowed extraordinarily little turnaround. Employees worked with him for years. His wisdom and decision-making was second to none. I strive to make my employees respect and admire me as I do him. So how do you know all your training was successful? You should have participation, involving trainees, learn by doing. Hands-on is the best. You should have repetition, repeat ideas and concepts to help people learn. Let them know how it affects them day to day. You will need to have relevance. They learn better when material is meaningful and related. How does this specifically affect their performance? Teach transference to use in real-life simulations, and ask, listen, and understand feedback. It makes it easier to train different types of audiences. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.